Welcome back to Two E's in the Podcast. I'm Anitra.
And I'm Ebony.
And we're two chicks having a kiki, talking about random shit and giving our opinion on it. Hey, y'all.
Hi.
How are you doing? I know I'm good. How you doing?
You should be good.
She talking because I done drank this whole...
You should be gooder than good.
Listen, let me tell you something about this Rosata Pink Moscato. They have a regular Moscato too. It's in like a bluish thing. This Rosata, delicioso.
Oh, she's
still ain't got nothing on it.
Now?
Still ain't got nothing on it, okay? Still ain't got nothing on it.
Okay, Spanish.
I'm bilingual.
Y'all know what I say. I don't think have we actually like formally introduced ourselves to everyone?
I don't think no. I don't think we have.
Have we given a formal introduction?
No.
To people? We just are so rude.
I'm sorry. We have not, you guys. Okay, well, you
Yeah.
start since you want to give the introduction.
Well, I just was going to say, because people don't know, you know, all I drink, you're ever going to see me drink here on this show is a golden margarita. That's it, and that's all. I live by it. I am golden, and golden is me. That is all I consume. Let's see. Okay, I'm 39 years old. I'll be 40.
All right.
I'm a Leo. Let's see.
All right, Leo.
We're the best.
Okay. I mean, that's... you speak for yourself.
Very much the best. Actually, always keep a Leo. You always have to have a Leo on your side.
Not a Leo man.
Always keep a Leo. We're very fun.
They always want something.
What?
Leo men always want something.
Really?
Girl.
I think they like to look nice.
Gets
Probably
no
because
money from me.
they like to look nice. They probably just want
Okay,
to buy them
go
the
on
outfit.
spend your own cash. You ain't get none of mine.
What else? I am a wife. I am a mother of twin daughters. I'm a jack of all trades. I do everything. I make everything.
Like?
Very crafty. I'm an event planner.
All
Wedding
right.
coordinator. I'm a student.
Okay.
I am headed to be also a child psychologist.
All right.
I make things. I make everything. I just like.
She's a chef. Because I promise you.
I'm so sick of it.
She's a damn chef. every time I turn around, she got some. What you cooking today?
She always say that.
What you all the damn fixings on the damn side for me?
Shut up.
You know you go to somebody's house and you get the tacos still be in the bag. You got them in the damn dish. Like, I just leave mine in the damn bag. Grab it out the bag.
What bag?
You know the Kraft, the little shredded bag.
You don't sit your cheese out anymore?
What?
You don't set it out?
For what? I'm not a hostess like that.
I can't. That's
I'm
one thing.
not a hospitable hostess person because I don't really
You don't
care.
have to be hospitable. That's one thing about me. I cannot. I cannot. I rarely feed my family on paper plates. I'm that type of
I don't
person.
do paper plates, but I'm not like we're putting. You know, like okay, say tacos, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you got the cheese. No, well, recently I started buying the block cheese again because you know the shredded cheese is not really
Right.
what you need supposed to be.
Right. It's always
Okay,
block cheese.
so I cut up everything and I put everything in the Tupperware.
Oh no.
I put it in the refrigerator and you get it as you go because I want it to be in the refrigerator.
No,
I don't.
Anitra. I literally do that every night. I set my stuff out. I have either if I don't set the table, I do set everything up in nice dishes for you to get it. You can get it if you want to, or sometimes I just make everyone's plate because I like to make the plate. I like it to look presentable. So that is me, you guys, and yeah, you know, I like to have a good time. I like to, you know, I love to giggle, as you guys can see. I love to have a laugh. I think that's what everybody should be doing. Just giggle, especially during the times we live in. Just find something to laugh at.
Everything's funny.
Everything. Everything.
Life is funny.
Everything. So that's me. You know what I mean? It's really not too much razzle dazzle around here. You know, other than just my tacos. You know. Rather than that.
Chef Ebony.
What about you, Anitra? Tell the people.
Well, you know, I'm Anitra. I'm 43.
Okay.
Get into it.
What?
All of it. 43. I'll be 44 this year.
Oh. Anisha, you're 4 years older than me?
Yes. How old you thought I was? You thought I was 41 or something like that, like 40?
I literally was sitting here like,
I am 40. I'll be 44 in July. I'm a Cancer.
I guess I love cancers. Actually, I know a lot of people have. I know people like people. When you see those memes that talk about like all the signs and things like that, people always have something to say about cancers.
Well, the thing about it is, I mean, you know, because like you know, the crab is like hard on the outside. It's all, you know, that is literally how we are. Like you was talking about, you like to do the hospital. I don't like people in my space. I mean, if you come to my home, you feel privileged to come to my house because I don't like people in my space. I don't stay away. I don't want you over here in this vicinity.
That is
be like, okay, what?
That is.
When you leaving?
I can't.
What time is you going? Because I need my house to be my sanctuary.
And me, I'm like, come on in.
No,
come on in. Where's the party at? Y'all want to come?
I am a homebody and I'm an introvert. Even though I do like to like get out and crack up and stuff, but I'm an introvert. And what else? I have one child. He's 20. He will graduate college next year. Junior in college. And I'm not married, I'm single, and ready to mingle.
I heard that single and mingle. I heard that. My Instagram is Sincerely Anitra, and then I have Becoming Anitra. That one's private. The Sincerely Anitra, you can inbox me on that one. Sincerely Anitra is my Instagram because I do have a YouTube. Sincerely Anitra, where I document my weight loss journey, and I am now on a debt-free journey, and I started documenting that. So, okay,
let's see what else.
I'm not on a debt-free journey. I'm going to spend it all.
We're gonna get you there.
I'm spending it all.
I think that's pretty much it. Like, I mean, I'm not a jack of all trades. I mean, I love hair. My thing is hair.
Yeah.
I love hair.
Yeah.
Growing up, my mom was a hairdresser. Okay, so I like to do. That's my thing.
Right.
But I love natural hair. As you can see, I'm a natural.
Mm-hmm.
So I love all things natural hair. I love press-on nails. I'm starting a jewelry business. So yeah, I'm becoming a business owner. Well, I've already started. I just haven't launched it yet. So I'm just getting the little tweaks together, and then I'll come back to you guys and tell you all about it, and then you can purchase all the jewelry you like. So that's pretty much it. Okay. And I like to talk shit about people. I mean, that's
I can't.
Oh boy. I mean, let's be honest here, okay? I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm always gonna be honest, and that's the thing about it. Like a lot of people, let's back up. A lot of people don't really care for me because I'm very honest.
Yeah.
I need to learn how to say things because I'll just be like, eh.
Yeah.
But I probably don't like you either, though. So it's feelings mutual.
Yeah. I think I mentioned that. Like that's one of the things that I've tried to work on, or not, because to me, I don't look at it as a good or bad thing. Like it
is what it is. You ain't stopping my flow.
Sometimes I've had to, you know, I've said things and then I have to pause and be like, oh my God, Abby, did you just really say that shit? And did you really just say it like that?
Right.
Because everybody doesn't receive things the way that, you know what I mean? I don't know, but yeah, there's nothing good or bad about it. It's you.
That's why I said it is what it is.
Okay.
It is what it is.
So now that you guys have gotten to know us, today we're going to do something different. We're going to do something a little different today. Today is just going to be a day of trending topics. Because usually when we do the trending topics, we spend about maybe like 2 or 3 minutes on each topic, and then we move on to our main topic. So we're just going to talk about some things that have transpired this week. It's been some stuff going on this week. So what we gonna start with? Who do we start with? We gonna start with Trigger.
Let's start with him.
We're gonna start with
We're going to start with him because
we're gonna start with Trey.
I
know the ladies would love for me to start with
Sir.
Trey. They want the neighbors to know their names. So okay, so Mr. Trey Songz, nice fella.
Nice fella.
R&B singer. He's got himself a little leaked sex tape out.
Have you seen it though? Have y'all seen it?
I've seen it.
Oh boy. Trey, I didn't know you were holding all that in there.
I can't. He said he's got the whole world in his pants.
Yeah, he does. Sir, who leaked it? He leaked it or the girl?
This is. I was gonna get to that. This is my problem. I don't think just some random person. I don't think the hackers went to Trey Songz, MacBook and said, "Let's go see what kind of risky pictures or videos he has."
Right.
He definitely and his team definitely leaked that video.
He said if you want to see more, go to he got OnlyFans. And I was like, click. I want to see. It was free. It was not free.
You know what?
Trey, why are you charging people $20?
Leave me alone, Anitra. Why did you go and think that you was
look at I was like this. Quick. Buddy.
You thought you was really about to get you a free taste.
Somebody inboxed me and was like, I didn't even know about a Trey Songz. They was like, I didn't see that Trey Songz tape. And I was like, huh? I immediately knew where to go. Twitter, okay? All you gotta do is put in the person's name you're looking for. It's right there.
We told you. We've been telling you guys that.
Twitter got everything you need.
To Twitter.
Everything.
You ain't got to pay. You ain't got to pay nothing. You don't have to. You don't have to do nothing. Just click. And you gonna see it all, baby.
Very nice.
Tell you, Trey did that shit. Trigger did that shit. He leaked that because they say he got some music or whatever coming out. And this is my thing. Because I don't remember Marvin Gaye and Teddy Pendergrass and the rest of the niggas. I don't remember.
Luther ain't never.
I don't recall them niggas just you know what I mean? Sending out, tapes and pictures of themselves to go sell the songs. I don't recall. But these new people, these new R&B singers,
nothing is sacred anymore. That's the thing. Everybody's sex sales, and that's what it is. Sex sales, and Trey Songz. I know that album better be good. Okay, you're doing all this. It best to be good.
You gonna leak that package out?
I mean, because I don't know. I've never really been like a hardcore fan of his, where I'm like, oh, that's bomb. I ain't never really been like that. There's some, there's some little here and there, little sprinkles.
Yeah, you gotta go back in his catalog. You gotta go back. You definitely gotta go back in his catalog.
Not the braid one when he wore the cornrows.
Like one of those first albums. Like I know, like when Can't Help But Wait, like that song and all that. You gotta go to that album. You gotta go to that one, and then like those next few albums, girl. You really over here dancing? You gotta go like those next few albums. Those are cool. After that, I really, you know what I mean.
There's a recent one that he kind of like remixed Jill Scott's song,
right?
And that's bomb because I love Jill Scott.
Right,
so that's bomb. But I don't know. Hopefully this album's good, Trey. I'll listen.
Well, the people are definitely, you know what I mean? The girls are definitely going to go out and take a listen because they like, you know what I mean? You got that thing swinging from side, you know what I mean? From,
oh, boy.
Every which way.
Oh, boy.
Got that thing just out.
Where is the girl that was in the tape?
Well, ma'am,
come forward. Come forward, man.
It's like Trey Songz is really getting all the credit. You know what I mean for this, and and we need to.
She was doing a job.
Where's my good sis at? That was out here? You know what I mean, doing her thing.
That was a lot of work, man.
My good sis is out here doing her thing, and let me tell you something, baby. Listen, if you want them groupies out here, I salute you.
Right. I
can't be mad at you, baby, because you was like, he gonna give me one of these Birkins. Right. He gonna give me one of these Birkins. He gonna give me one of these Birkins. I'm gonna show him what I'm working with.
I ain't mad at you, girl.
He ain't gonna just give me $40.
She was doing her thing.
She was doing her thing. And so my good sis, if you out there and you listening, you happen to slide by over
Don't
here.
even feel embarrassed.
We salute you.
At all. Somebody know who that was. Come forward.
You know, what
you can call in. You call.
He doesn't.
Call in.
You know, he doesn't deserve the full. You know, the full credit.
No,
I think that she deserves.
Yeah.
You know, it's kind of like.
Because I know a dude. I don't know if dudes really looked at it, but I'm sure if they looked and was like, okay, ma'am.
Yeah. I think. Yeah, it's kind of like. You know, kind of switched like that Kim Kardashian and Ray J, you know, tape is kind of like Kim got all the credit.
Right.
You know what I mean? But they kind of just left, you know, Ray J out of it. And it's like, I'm sure Ray J is like, hey, I'm over here. I was there too. Damn it. You know? Okay. You know, but Trey, listen. Listen. Listen.
Trey, and then he have you seen his post ever since?
Yeah, he
over there. Listen, he said, "I walk with a limp." He said he walk with a limp.
This is the thing. If you guys haven't seen it, like to me, it was, you know, it was like a piece of art. You know, it was very nice. Pretty. It was, you know, there was no, you know, because sometimes those things, sometimes things can. They can scare you.
Very ugly. That one was not ugly.
But that one was, you know, it looked like one of those, you know, like a chocolatey Eclair or something.
Right.
You know,
It looked really nice.
Like a, you know,
very smooth.
Like on a hot day, you get one of those chocolate Eclairs off the ice cream truck. You spend $2.25 on that shit. That's how much the ice cream truck costs now. You spending on that shit, and I'm telling you, have yourself a good summer's day. I'm telling you, that's kind of what it looked like. It just looked like something that make your day and your night just go good. And that's why that girl was over there doing her thing. She was like, Trey, you brought this thing to the bedroom. I'm all in.
You leaked your own sex tape, sir.
You leaked that shit.
You was recording it, of course, but then you leaked it.
You leaked that shit.
Did you consult with old girl before you leaked it, or is that the baby's mom?
She didn't look like the baby's mom.
I've never seen the baby's mom.
He showed a picture of her before. Yeah, it didn't look like her.
Is she black? She's a
black girl. Okay. She is. Nice, wholesome looking girl. I'm not saying it can't be her shit. That might be why, you know what I mean? She got the guy, you know, I don't know. It didn't look like her though. But my good sis, if you out there, hey, salute to you. Happy Monday. You know.
Happy what is it? Black History Month.
And happy Black History Month.
You did that for Black History Month.
To you and only you.
This pump of righteousness for you. Okay? This pump of righteousness.
You just putting her up her fist. She's putting her fist up.
Speaking of the penises, talk about that man that did the silhouette challenge. Ooh. Let me tell y'all something.
Wait a minute.
There is a guy.
I'm gonna go look up his name because you know we journalists.
They did the silhouette challenge and it is on Twitter. Okay.
Ooh.
Look at my eyes. I wonder if we can link it down.
His name is Marshall Price.
I wonder if we can link it in our. I don't know if we can. I'll try to link it in the description.
They're gonna shut us down. They're gonna shut us down.
But if it does not allow us, go to Twitter. Put in what name?
Marshall Price. That's Marshall. 2 L's. Okay? Now let me tell y'all something.
Wait a minute. I almost fainted.
This is the thing. Damn the silhouette challenge at this point. I don't need to see nan one of them ladies doing that shit no more. I don't want to see not one nan other silhouette challenge. After this man, ladies. This is strictly for the ladies. Or whoever, whatever. You want to go look at it, shit, whatever.
Hey.
So he decided, he said, I want a piece of this action too. That's what he said.
Oh,
He said the ladies around here, why just the ladies got to be doing the silhouette challenge? And baby, let me tell you.
Twitter, Marshall Price. That's all I'm going to say.
He ain't even, listen, he
fine.
He took all his clothes off.
Woo-wee.
And that thing.
Chocolate tea. Nice teeth.
That thing is swinging.
Nice face.
That thing is swinging from the north to the south.
Girl, listen.
Marshall, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. You ought to be ashamed of yourself, Marshall.
Marshall. Somebody asked me if it was real. I believe in you. I believe that was very real. He didn't say
put your head on. He said I'm gonna put that dick on your shoulder. That's
when I tell you, it was it is not even. I can't even say.
And it probably reaches
huge.
It probably reaches your shoulder too.
It probably would. And the girth, the length and the girth. Okay, Marshall, you over there tearing up people's insides. I guarantee you are tearing them up.
That thing there. That's why I said, okay, well, I don't need to see.
Marshall, was that fully erect? What? Because
I honestly don't even think it was. I honestly don't even think it was. I don't even think Marshall was fully around.
I need y'all to go, the ladies, stop. I give you the permission to stop.
Let me just
now.
send the ladies, because there are people who want to see.
Okay,
that
the man, that, you know, if y'all want to see it, I give you permission to stop. Just pause this right now. Go to Twitter.
Yeah.
Marshall Price.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come back. Comment down below.
Yeah.
Tell me what you think.
At that point, you don't even need to talk about Trey Songz anymore. At that point.
No.
Because
Marshall by Trey Songz. Get out of here.
They done threw Trey out the way. She done threw Trey out the way.
Listen, go, pause, Twitter, come back. Comment down below.
Comment down, ladies.
I need you to comment.
You need to comment down below.
Down below.
On Mr. Marshall. And I don't know what else to say about that. It speaks for itself. It speaks for itself.
It is a sight to
Marshall,
see.
you ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Marshall.
The nerve of you going to do that fucking challenge. And that thing is taking up all the damn camera space. You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
I can't.
Girl, because I didn't know what to expect. I was like, okay, what's this gonna be? He's sitting there,
Throw your hands on your
he like, put your hands on my shoulder. He just looking seductive. I'm like, where's this going? Where's this shit going? And child, when them lights went down, whew.
You know, there's, you know, the thing that's going around about the silhouette challenge is the hackers are removing the filter off the silhouette challenge and exposing people.
Ooh.
Hacker, can you go ahead and expose Marshall and send it to Sincerely Anitra on Instagram, Sincerely Anitra, or you can email us tooeasytopodcast@gmail.com. Hack it off, hack the filter off and send it to me. I'd like to see that without no filter. The hackers is taking the filter off of folks. Now, hacker, you should be ashamed. People over there in their underwears and
They said, they cut that light switch on real quick. They cut that shit on real quick on your ass. The hacker said, damn all that.
Here. There's a real deal.
Hackers, we just need y'all to come through just for one more.
Yeah.
Just one more.
Marshall Price.
That's
please,
Marshall Price.
Please.
And we'll just leave it at that. Like I said, like Anisha said, ladies, y'all comment below. Let us know how you feel.
Marshall Price.
We just gonna gear on out of that.
Chocolate, nice tea.
She going still.
You're looking beautiful. If you pay it to go back and look at that video, when you look at the video, look at his feet. That's all you can do. Just look at his feet. Did you look at his feet?
I ain't looking at his feet, Anisha.
Go back and look at his feet.
No, because then that's gonna start to remind me of the black pornos. And then I'm
saying, girl, listen. Okay, Marshall.
We're gonna move on. Anisha's getting hot and bothered, and I want no parts of it. So Anisha off that wine too.
I done drank this whole entire. What is it called again? Risata.
I can't. Now she ain't speaking Spanish. Now she's
Risata pink Moscato. They got, like I said, they got a blue and it's delicious. Okay. Like I said, it's smooth. It goes down smooth. Stella who? Stella what? Stella who?
Oh, okay. All right. Well, next we're gonna move into what else happened this week? Wendy Williams. That's our girl.
I love me some Wendy.
I love Wendy.
Sorry,
too.
Wendy. I love you so much. I love you, Wendy. I love it. I love the shade. I love the hot topics. I love the the audience that you begin to gather. I love it all. All of the above.
I love Wendy. I don't know why people hate on Wendy. I don't know why people.
That's her job.
That is her. Them people down at whatever pay her to do that. You want to take that coin to give that tea and that shade and whatever else? Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. And now She done told she gave y'all what y'all wanted.
Right.
She telling her own business. She gave y'all what y'all wanted.
Yeah, right.
And baby, did she tell it?
She really did.
Baby, did she
all
tell
the
it?
ins and outs. Although I do think that there were some things that were left out.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, around the towards the end, I think she left some things out because it was kind of like rushed to me.
Yeah, towards the end.
Yeah.
But then it's like there's only so much you can
in a 2
put
hour
in a Lifetime, you know, movie. So
that's the first Lifetime movie. I'm gonna be honest. A lot of these Lifetime movies, y'all like down here Lifetime, y'all be fucking up some movies, okay?
Yeah.
You fucked up Aaliyah.
Oh, y'all did her so bad.
Okay. What was the last one we just saw? Salt and Pepper.
Oh, that was even worse. Tony
Braxton's terrible.
This is actually one that was like watchable.
And I think because I think Wendy probably had her hand in that.
Yeah, this one was actually like, okay, I can actually.
But didn't Wendy do the Aaliyah one?
She did.
And people was going in.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, no, that was a bad one.
Yeah, but it's only so. See, in defense of Wendy, it's only so much you can do with that Aaliyah shit too, because her family, they won't cooperate. Y'all, and see, that's a whole nother story.
The thing about it is, I know Aaliyah's family. If y'all would cooperate, her story would be told
that's a whole nother story. Is Aaliyah's family? Y'all over there, y'all up to something.
Yeah, y'all really are. And the thing about it is, we know it ain't no secret what Aaliyah was really like.
Put that catalog on Tidal. Put that catalog, that Aaliyah catalog on Tidal and Spotify.
What's wrong with that family?
What is the hold up? What is the damn hold? It's literally been like damn near 20 years.
Do y'all not know about royalties? They don't get it. They don't care about the royalties.
Taking all the damn money anyway, but that's a whole nother, you know.
We know what Aaliyah was about. Like, just tell the story. Because, I mean, you know, so I know R. Kelly, yeah, we know, but,
they don't know.
Aaliyah
was out there doing her thing.
Her stuff. She really was.
And that's okay. But
the
Wendy,
real ones know.
Wendy was doing her thing too.
Really? Girl, I didn't know about, I did not know about
Eric
B. You ruining people's credit? Shouldn't you have had money by then? I would have thought that he had money by then.
Well, see, that's the thing. And then,
I guess he was
and then now,
huh?
in current times, he's trying to, like, post, you know, like, old pictures of him with, like, the roses and, you know, Rolls Royces and this and that, whatever. And it's like, well, that doesn't mean anything because you could have got the rose after you fucked up Wendy's credit. Or, you know, whatever. Or, you know.
Taking cars and stuff, not returning them to the rental place. Eric B.
This is the thing, as far as Wendy is concerned. Like, people, like these kids and all this internet shit, people love to talk about Wendy and all this. Y'all understand? Like, Wendy was a nice looking woman.
She really was.
Back in the day, like, you know what I mean?
It's that Graves' disease that's, like, really kind of messed her up.
Very, very nice looking woman back in the day. So even people shading her about her, talking about her fucking with Method Man.
Right.
You know, and all that. The thing is like, y'all have to go back and look at what Method Man was looking like back in the fucking day. Do y'all know, like, y'all knew people, like, y'all looking at him on Power and y'all like, oh, he would never. The nigga was missing a tooth. He wasn't them tooth missing.
He really was. All of the, what was the Wu-Tang Clan? All of it was terrible.
Them niggas came from the gutter. You know what I'm saying? Nigga was missing a tooth. You know what I mean? Until he did that song with Mary J. And then niggas started making a coin. You know? Like, y'all gotta stop. Like, what it is that y'all see now is not what it was back then. Wendy was in the loop. She was cracking. Really was. She was the person that people, like all these people that are talking about her, she was the person that people went to so they can promote their music and, you know, this and that and the third.
She was popping.
She was cracking.
That's why Whitney Houston did that interview with her off the air.
Exactly. Who at that time could really get an interview with Whitney Houston?
Nobody. Y'all better leave my Wendy Williams alone.
Love me some Wendy, but that ex-husband of hers,
Janky.
Woo.
You can jump off of Mount Everest too with your legs straight, sir.
Not Mount Everest.
You ain't even cute enough to be doing all of that. You ain't even cute enough to get a pass.
I think that's Wendy's type though. Wendy got a type.
She like a thug?
Like the bald head and you know,
I mean,
all
there's
that.
some cute bald head thugs, but
he's not easy on the eyes. But she loved, I mean that has something to do with us. She loved him. And
I don't like him.
And that motherfucker was out here just ruthless.
So bold. And I'm very, Wendy, I mean, listen, girl, I get it, but I don't. Because my thing is, like, I'm never going to be unhappy for the expense of my child. I'm just not. Like, children bounce back. Mm-hmm. They're resilient.
That's facts, ladies.
Like, they're not going to, I mean, I'm sure they'll be sad for the moment, but then they'll understand, like, their mom is in pain, hurting.
Right.
Like, now you're going to be in pain for 16 years to protect your child.
Right.
Like, he's okay. He would have been all right. Could not have been me.
Like, that man, you know what I mean? The nerve of it all. Like, just like what we were talking about. Like, this is the topic that we were, like, surprisingly, that we were talking about last week. Like, going and starting a whole family. Like, you literally moved your side,
9 miles away.
You moved your side, bitch, sir, 9 miles away from your home, from your wife. Letting that woman drive all Wendy's cars. Wendy's a good one. I would have, listen.
But what goes
I would have burned it down. I would have burned it down.
All down.
I would have burned it down. I would have just, I don't even smoke cigarettes. I don't even smoke cigarettes. But I just would have been, I would have took my dog on a walk down that street. I took my dog on a walk. I would have had a cigarette. And I would have just,
Forget spray painting. And she said she was very nice for putting that garage door down. Girl, please. You are very nice. See, she's a Cancer as well.
You're very
nice.
Yeah.
I mean, I get it, girl, but I don't. Fuck spray painting the garage
nice,
and gluing
very
the
much hurt.
She's very hurt.
Can you imagine, girl? Did you guys see the documentary that Wendy had after the movie? Child, she was on that couch just crying. She couldn't even. It
was just like she would say some things, she would talk about it, and then she would
every time they asked her a question, she would just burst out in tears. Like,
cause he hurt her. Like, why? My thing is why? There has to be a reason. Like, there's the reason. Why? I need to know why. Why? Because you could have easily left.
Well, in the movie, he stated that
bitch.
in the movie, well, I mean, that's a script, but he stated something along the lines like he was fucking these bitches because she couldn't have sex. You know what I mean? Like, because she was having all the miscarriages and things like that. You know, things along those lines. And it's like, y'all motherfuckers, y'all real crafty. Y'all come up with them excuses.
Yeah, that ain't no damn excuse.
That's why.
Charlamagne, we want to hear from you.
I can't.
I want to hear from you, Charlamagne.
Why do you want to hear from Charlamagne?
Because he introduced them. Like, not to be that, but he introduced them. I wonder, does he feel bad? Like,
I don't know. Like,
I know he introduced them for business purposes.
This is the thing. Damn the business purposes. Listen, that woman knew. Number one, this man knows that he is good and married, and that woman knows that he is good and married. Mm-hmm. Both of you two, you guys made this choice to go and do this deceitful, bullshit. So, you can't blame Charlamagne. I mean,
no, I'm not blaming him at all. I just want to hear from you.
Yeah, how do you feel? How do you feel now that you know what I mean? That you caused this help. You helped cause this woman so much pain. I love Wendy. I Wendy. I hope she continued to spill y'all tea for years on top of years on top of years. As long as them people are going to pay her that money like she has been doing for 40 years. I hope she continue to do it. And it's nothing that... What's the difference between Wendy and, like, the Shade Room?
It's no different.
It's just y'all don't have a nationally syndicated show.
Right. Not at all. Wendy over there making the big bucks. And she don't even talk about all the shit the fucking Shade Room do. That's the part about it.
No.
The Shade Room ain't even like... Shade Room is almost like watered down compared to some of these other ones, but
it is, because the Shade Room, you guys do know the Shade Room don't give real tea. They're not the ones out there giving the real tea. They take the tea from other people's,
places.
From TMZ. If you guys read, y'all so dumb, and I hate when I see that. Now to get on something else, I hate when I see people be like, "Dang, Shade Room, y'all know everybody's business," but they don't read the captions where it says like via TMZ or the Jasmine brand, or you know,
they just repost
what
it.
you know, they just repost. But you know, you can't hate on no girl. She makes her coin too.
Right.
So you know, it is what
All right,
it is.
Shade Room, fist bump of righteousness.
If you put your fist up,
It is Black History
It
Month.
is Black History Month. Okay, so
Okay, I might wear my
week-
hair wrap next week.
I heard that, Isha. Next we gotta go into our good sis that glued her fucking hair together. We gotta go to our good sis, and I just want to, before we start, just want to say,
Hand of prayer, girl. Hand of prayer.
keep your head up, sis. Keep your head up, you damn fool.
Hand of prayer.
Put your hand down.
Hand of prayer. Because why in the world would you be like, you know, I'd have got to be, let me use this Gorilla Glue spray.
So if you guys don't know the backstory, if you're literally living under a rock, our good sis, I don't even know her name.
I don't know her name.
I don't know her name. We're just gonna call her our
Poor
good
thing.
sis.
That's what we're gonna call her. Poor thing.
Got her little ponytail. She got her little slick ponytail.
It was slick,
you know what I
too.
mean? It was slick as shit. And I guess she uses Got to Be Glue. She
Yes.
uses the brand Got to Be Glue to like give a little more slick to the whole situation. And she ran out, and so rather than go get some more Got to Be Glue, or I'm really not understanding, if you were out and you went out to buy another product, why didn't you just go get more Got to Be Glue
I think maybe she had that Gorilla
already,
spray under the cabinet, probably in the kitchen.
or the garage
Yes.
where it fucking belongs. She went and got Gorilla Glue, you guys. Y'all know what Gorilla Glue is. That's what we use to glue our stairs back together. You know what I mean?
Your
And
drawers.
our wooden chairs and shit. You know?
She used it on her head.
And our good sis is all glued together. Baby girl can't.
And she said she's been like that for a month.
She can't get out of this situation. She's just
Her
slick.
hair is slick.
Poor thing.
I just could not even imagine. And then today it said that she went to the hospital. I don't know what they gonna do for her.
I don't know what the I don't know what the
I
doctor
would put
can
anything
do.
and everything on my some damn peroxide, bubble the shit away, vinegar. I mean, I'm trying any and everything. She said it's been like that for a month.
The
A
misery.
month.
The misery of it all. She
What
has
is
to
her
be
scalp
miserable.
gonna look like
She
when
has
she
to be
gets?
miserable. It's no more ponytails for you.
Like she
sis.
can't even get into scratch. Like
No.
it's literally slick. Like there's no.
But it's like, ma'am.
I probably would have probably been like, just razor this shit off. Just take a razor blade and razor it. I'm gonna start from scratch. I saw some memes, girl. It was like I would try anything at this point. This lady posted that somebody putting their hair on fire because she was like, I probably would have set my hand on fire.
Yeah,
It was like,
I
"Shit
don't
off me."
understand. I don't know what the logic was behind that. I feel so bad for her, but you know, damn fool, she in the hospital. You know, I guess they gonna try to fix it. They gonna have to do something. I don't know what. I'm literally sitting here. I need to know. I need to get the updates. I need to know the updates. I need to know what they're doing right now at the hospital with you in this hair. What are they going to do? They're gonna probably have to cut it out.
How? The bun is fine. The bun is fine. It's this part. It's this. It is this part. Like, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
And that's what I was saying. It's been a month. There's no like new growth. There's nothing.
And I'm almost jealous because, you know, when I get my ponytails done, like shit, after 3-4 days, you only get a good 3-4 days out of a good slick ponytail.
Girl, mine.
Maybe a week. Maybe a week.
Forget a slick ponytail. Well, slick what?
She got her a good month out of hers, and it don't look like nothing's going to change at this point. It don't look like anything's. Poor thing. But we'll give you an update on our good sis if we find out any. So now we got to give you guys an update. We do have an update for you on that damn T.I. and Tiny. Child. Something in the milk ain't clean here. Something in the milk ain't clean here. They have suspended production for T.I. and Tiny show, T.I. and Tiny Friends and Family. They have suspended production, I guess, while they, do this little investigation on what's going on. Listen, they keep saying they keep saying trafficking and things.
But that lady said that it was old for one, and she's over it for two. So, and then they were saying that the people are fake people. So what?
But she took a lie detector test.
And it was real?
Yes. She took a lie detector test. And her results came out truthful.
Of course it's truthful that they had sex, but is it truthful that he threatened her?
He pulled a gun to her head, yes. All of that.
Wow.
T.I. and Tiny, y'all in some trouble. Y'all, and I said this. I said this. I haven't seen anything. I said this last week.
Leave me the hell out of it, huh?
I said this last week that shit is going to start to crumble. And I believe that's what's going on. Y'all, you guys have to be careful when y'all out here with these sexcapades and shit. You know.
You do. Because you're not a regular person on the street. You know, you're a celebrity. So anybody can, people want that money. You know what I mean? You gotta tread lightly.
But you can't be out here trafficking folks and drugging folks.
Okay, I don't believe this. Okay, let's talk about sex trafficking. How do they feel sex trafficking?
That part, I don't know, but like we said last week, when Shekinah mentioned that, hey, ma'am, what you failed to say was that you used to help recruit the girls. I think that's very important. I think we have to.
Shekinah, you got them. Is what you said? Got them suspended for the moment?
Now that's a whole nother story, because if that, Shekinah just, and if you guys don't know, Shekinah is Tiny's best friend or whatever, some of y'all just get to running y'all mouths, and I just feel like that was a situation where you just needed to just stay out of it. Just stay out of it, because you did not help the situation at all. You actually probably made it worse.
Yeah, you thought you was over there telling no girls something, and now look.
Right. Like recruiting. Like, what do you mean recruiting? Like, what is this? We pimping and pandering or some shit? Like, what do you mean recruiting?
Kind of.
And
when she came out, people were like, she should have shut her mouth up. And that's why she came back the next day and was like crying and stuff, trying to clear things up. But girl, you already said what you said.
You said what you said.
It's too late.
You're out there on video. There goes social media again. Y'all just have to do it. Have to run your mouth. Have to run. Soon as something happens, just run to social media.
Live. I'm live.
Soon as something, right.
Shekinah stay live. I had to stop following her. I like Shekinah, but Shekinah, you go live too, girl. I can't get the notifications of you going live multiple times a day.
Now you done fucked up your little friendship. You done fucked up your friendship because you didn't say it too much. And I don't know. We're gonna see what happens, because I personally feel like if MTV or VH1 or whichever,
they probably don't want no parts of it.
If they're suspending, suspending doesn't mean it's canceled, but I think by the end of next week, it will be completely done. We'll be hearing that they're not even going to bark. They're not even going to bark up this subject. They want no parts of this shit. People are still going to
bad publicity for them.
Women are going to continue, because it's like, it's just like a domino effect. Women are going to continue to come out and tell their stories, or whatever. And like we said, whatever it is that T.I. and Tiny like to do in their bedroom, hey, that's it's whatever. But when you start to do like shicey and slick shit, and if you are dropping a molly, you know what I mean, in my margarita, you know what I mean, now you're doing too much, T.I. and Tiny. Now
because they don't need that to have sex with you. I'm sure they would have had sex with you without being drunk or high.
Right. Now you're just doing too fucking much. You know what I mean? Putting that pill, in them people's drinks or whatever it is you're doing, or underage girl. See, I
didn't even know who this this lady was until I was really starting to watch. And I guess that lady is like friends with Alexis Sky.
Yeah.
I didn't know they were friends like that.
And
yeah.
It's a mess. And as you can see, if you guys notice, you haven't seen T.I. and Tiny. Like, they've been very quiet. You haven't seen them.
Very quiet, just like Jesse Wyatt.
Yeah, they kind of disappeared, and just fell off the radar. And I'm gonna tell y'all, where y'all really are pissing me off, because this is possibly gonna mess up Lil Eris's career. Y'all done pissed me off, That little girl, that youngest girl of them, she's a genius. She's literally a baby genius.
She's very smart for her age.
Literally, like so talented, so smart for her age. Like, if y'all don't mess up that baby's career, y'all gonna piss me off. Y'all gonna piss me off. Damn y'all. Y'all done made y'all money. Y'all gonna have to pay a whole because these ladies are going to sue y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all gonna have to pay out.
Just settle out of court. Just do it.
But how do you come back from that? How do you come back
do you
from
think
that?
people don't care?
You don't think the people care?
Hell no, they don't care. You really think these people gonna be like, I don't fuck with T.I. no more?
So you think T.I. is not going to get canceled?
Hell to the no. Okay, let's talk about it. We got R. Kelly. Yeah, most people canceled him, but majority of people ain't.
So what does it mean when you cancel? You just don't play their music?
Yeah, that's what that is.
Because let me tell you, baby, like, listen. Sometimes I be in a car and, you know how you go. Because I usually listen to the title or, whatever. And then you see, like, artists that, are similar to what it is you listen to. And that R. Kelly pop up in that Chocolate Factory album. That 12 play album.
That's the best one. That 12 play is bomb.
And I'm like, oh, Ebony, like, do you really want to listen?
Question yourself?
I have to question myself sometimes.
Why? You cannot separate the music from the person?
I can. But then it's just like when you go down that rabbit hole, that fucking story. I mean, we literally can do a whole show on R. Kelly. We literally can do a whole, But then I ask myself, what you just asked me, can you separate the music from the person?
Yeah.
And I can, because shit, it don't stop me from watching the fucking Cosby Show.
Hell no. I love the Cosby Show.
I love the fucking Cosby Show. I literally watched the fucking Cosby Show like all the fucking time.
And the thing about like all of it, they don't play the Cosby Show anymore though, do they?
They play it on TV One.
Okay, see, but the thing about that is that shit pisses me off though.
Yeah.
Because
it does.
Bill Cosby was not the only person in that fucking show. So you're stopping other people's money.
Yeah.
Why in the fuck?
Yeah.
Are you stopping the other people? Rudy ain't did shit.
Rudy ain't did nothing. Bless her heart.
Leave Theo the fuck alone.
Went out there, they landed and fucked all the niggas and went to filming and did what she was supposed to do.
Y'all better leave Vanessa, Theo, Sandra, all of them alone.
Y'all know Vanessa is still a girlfriend of Ron from Different World?
Yes, I do know.
Ain't that some shit?
I was gonna say something about Ron, but
I can't.
Ron, get yourself together, bro.
Listen. I can separate it, but sometimes I do have to question it. And I be like, one, we'll go to my room, but
yes.
Y'all cancel me.
The R. Kelly stuff is a whole nother.
No, that's not.
I am one that can separate the music from the person. I can't. Unless it's somebody I don't fucking like. I'll be like, fuck them. But I never liked R. Kelly. I'd be like, you like what he did was absolutely terrible. But I still love his music. Do I support what he did? No.
I can't.
So that's why I don't think the T.I. is going to be canceled like that. I don't think that people will.
Well, that's the thing, and it's mostly women. Like, bitches love T.I.
Right.
Bitches love
That's
T.I.
why I said I don't believe
they're literally like, he would never.
Right. That's why I believe that he did not need to drug or make anybody drunk to have sex with him.
He's innocent.
They could have been sober as hell and did whatever you wanted them to do.
Right.
Whatever.
Like, I do agree. Kind of agree with you, Anitra. Like, this is gonna be a tough one, but the thing is like, how are T.I. and Tiny, because this has kind of been their cash cow for some years, is this TV show, The Family Hustle, and then went to T.I. and Tiny Family and Friends, and see, that's the thing. Now y'all fucking up.
Now you're making up, friends.
Now y'all fucking up Toya's money. LaToya Luckett.
Look here, VH1. Look here, VH1. And then Monica's in that show too.
Well, she'll find another way to get her a coin.
I'm sure she will.
Out there doing her thing too. Out there in
I
New
don't
Orleans.
know about all that.
Out there in New Orleans.
She in New Orleans?
Trying to get that nigga out of jail. Monica, you ought to be ashamed of yourself too.
Girl, leave them alone.
Out there, C Murder got a whole wife. C Murder got a whole wife.
He do?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
And you out there talking about, you know what I mean, trying to get that man out of jail.
And Super said be right under the comments. Yes, girl.
Is it his wife? Or he has someone. He has a woman.
Monica, leave that man alone. I understand you being an advocate to get him out of prison, but when he gets out, you leave him the hell alone.
And he did that shit. I said it. You know,
I'm sure that he did.
Y'all gotta do your research. But as far as T.I. and Tiny, you know, I don't know. But I don't think this is gonna be good.
I know it's gonna be good, but I don't think that they're gonna be.
You don't think they're gonna be
canceled? Shit about them damn Tiny. But I don't believe that T.I.
Tiny is very important to the culture, though. We can't just
but what I'm saying is, I don't think people are gonna be like cancel Tiny. They're gonna be like cancel T.I. But honestly, I don't think most people are going to cancel him because he's important for the culture.
This is crazy. This is really crazy.
Yeah, he's important for the culture.
This
we need
is crazy.
Him.
We need T.I.?
Yes, he speaks on police brutality and all that shit. He's like, what's that other guy's name? The Sean, what's his name? That's on Instagram, Sean, what's that guy's name?
Sean King?
Yeah, he's like Sean King.
But they say T.I. is an informant, too.
T.I., are you? Well, he ain't going to prison then. Shit. You ain't ever going back if that's the case.
I didn't know we needed this motherfucker.
Yes, we do.
T.I. done finesse all y'all. T.I. done put some in you ladies' minds, and y'all got to stop. Y'all got to stop.
I love T.I.
See?
And I don't even like light skins like that.
Ooh.
I'm not even a light skins type of person. Connoisseur. I'm not even a light skin connoisseur. I mean, you know.
See?
But T.I., I like T.I. I think he's very intelligent.
Ladies, for whatever reason, he done manipulated y'all. Probably what he did to fucking Tiny. Now he doing it to y'all. Manipulated y'all, controlled y'all minds. Now y'all don't even give a damn that he done put the mollies in the shit, you know what I mean, all in the bitches' drinks and shit. Y'all don't even give a damn.
I need to know the full story. Okay, we need to do they need to do a surviving T.I. just like they did the surviving R. Kelly, so I can know the ins and outs. Put a surviving Chris Stokes in there too. While you at it. Do that surviving Chris Stokes. Somebody on YouTube has done a surviving Chris Stokes series.
This is wild.
And it goes deep. I'm still trying to figure out how Bow Wow got in the mix. Ray J's in it.
Oh
no. You know, Janae and all her sisters.
This is wild.
All the people from that little area. All the people from that little area.
This
all
is wild. That's
Chris Stokes.
And
you and your ex-wife, the lady that is doing things with the other ladies. Now Chris Stokes and your ex-wife.
This is wild.
Crazy,
this is wild.
Man.
This is wild. I don't know, you guys, but I guess we'll come back with an update. I don't think it's gonna be too good. I don't think the update's gonna be too good on T.I. and Tiny. I think this is just the start of it. I think more and more things are gonna start to come out. Nature, put your hand down.
That's for T.I. and Tiny.
I can't.
They got kids.
Listen.
They have little ones.
Listen. This is not Earl.
What's the other one's name? What's the other one's name? That's the other smart. The other one's smart
Major.
Too. He's smart as hell too.
Yeah. They'll be fine. They'll all be fine. You know, they'll be good to go. If they take all T.I. and Tiny's money, Major and Harris, you know,
Major, he's like a little old man.
They'll make some money for him. You know, if y'all don't mess up Eris' career, she's supposed to have a damn YouTube channel too. And y'all, hopefully they don't stop production on that shit. Y'all done fucked up Eris' career already. Okay, well let's move on, because y'all can't let stuff go. Sometimes y'all gotta look past some of this stuff that these people be doing.
Who else was like supposed to be canceled, but they not canceled?
Well, the only thing I can think of is Bill Cosby. But
R. Kelly.
Nobody's really canceled.
What happened to Mr. Henry Weinstein? What happened to him? What he doing these days?
Well, we don't. I mean, he ain't got nothing. That's them folks over there that got to worry about him.
I know, but what I'm saying is, okay, Bill Cosby's sitting up in some prison at his elderly age.
Yeah, the last time I saw Harry, or Harvey. It was
there you go. That's
Harvey. The last time I saw him, he had that walker.
Don't believe the hype.
He had that, but it works for him. It didn't work for Bill. Bill said he
Bill
said,
really can't see. You can tell that he can't see out of one goddamn
Bill
eye.
said he legally blind.
He is.
Bill said he legally
And
blind.
they sent his ass to prison. When he supposed to get out? Hey Siri, when Bill Cosby get out?
He can barely see. He can barely see. Barely.
Which one? Here are some options. Bill Cosby. The Cosby Show.
No, ma'am.
He ain't getting out.
When is Bill? Hey Siri, when is Bill Cosby supposed
I think
to
Bill
get out
had
of
like 8
prison?
years.
Okay, I found this on.
Bye, girl.
When is
You
Bill Cosby?
bye.
Cause Siri's sick of you calling her every time we get here on this,
I talk Siri all
podcast.
day. All day. I
She's
talk
sick
Siri.
of you. I think Bill had like 8 years, and I think he's been in there like 2 or 3 already. Maybe something like
Bill's
that.
gonna be in there for a long time.
Bill fine. Bill in there. He's making Joe. He doing stand up in there for the prisoners. He in there
I know that
helping
he's
him
good to
with
go,
business
but who
plans
wants to live in a
and
prison
all that shit.
when they could be living at home, living lavishly?
Well, Bill should have been putting them Quaaludes and shit in the bitches' drinks.
Ladies, sit y'all asses down too, okay?
Should have been put his Quaaludes. Let me tell y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all. See, y'all listen.
Stop getting your stuff.
Listen, now I know. Listen, I know. It's rough because you just don't know. Motherfucker put something in your drink, you know. Like I told you before, I've been roofied before, and it's not fun.
I have too. It's really not.
It's not fucking fun at all.
You don't
But
remember
like
shit.
when people, when you're at the parties, and I don't know about you, Deidre, like I've been to like parties or whatever, and motherfuckers be like, here, you want some candy.
Mm-hmm.
And
Candy.
I know for me, like I said, I watch way too much First 48, Locked Up Abroad. I watch too much fucking news. I watch the news every day, every morning, at night. It ain't that easy with me. Like, listen, that ain't no Werther's caramel nugget. What is that? What is that shit? That ain't no Skittle. What is that you trying to hand me? That don't look like that, sir. So whatever it is you're selling, I'm not buying.
At all.
That's my response to the shit. I've always been like that. You literally have to like try to come behind me and try to put some shit in my fucking drink because I'm not taking nothing. I'm not. You ain't even going to the bar and getting me a drink and bringing it back over to me.
Don't you, ladies, young ladies, don't you ever let a man just bring you a drink. Ever. No, you go with them. Now they can purchase it. You take your ass to the bar with them. Bartender handed directly to you. Not to him, then you.
Not to him.
You. Okay. That was just a side note.
Don't ever. I just don't know what happened that night. I don't know how them niggas got me. I don't know how them niggas put that shit in my drink.
When you was over there, yeah, and they said,
And that's also when I learned that you put the napkin over your drink.
Put the napkin over your drink.
You know what I mean? If you dancing and shit, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you're on the dance floor, put that napkin over your drink because they slick out here.
Yep.
They slick out here. So, you know what I mean? I know that it's nothing we can do about the ladies that Bill Cosby put the shit in their drinks and shit. But, we can help the future ladies.
Right.
You know what I mean? That, don't take that. Don't take nothing. Don't take nothing that they try to hand y'all at them parties. That's another thing I want to get to. Is why these kids, that's a whole other story. These kids doing these drugs and shit like that. I just don't understand.
What kind of drugs?
The mollies and shit. These kids is on pills out here, girl.
Yeah, that's a thing these days. I guess they said, hey, weed, look.
It's very popular.
We can go get that from the dispensary. Let's get something else.
Well, it's very popular too because it's in the music. All the rappers, that's what they talk. They talk about popping them pills, girl, and on that lean. They off that lean, you know what I'm saying, and off them pills. And the only theory I can come from is what happened to the DARE program? That's why they doing them drugs and shit. That's why these kids be 15 and 16 now, Anisha. That's why these kids be 15 and 16 now doing them pills and shit. It's because they don't have the DARE program no more.
DARE program. I had that T-shirt. They had a song.
They sure did.
I don't know if it was a worldwide song, but they came to my junior high and taught us that song.
Who can we talk to get the DARE program?
Do they still have it?
No, that's why these kids is out here acting on these damn drugs and shit. They be in high school. Listen,
they don't have the after school specials anymore. They teach people about, drugs and things of that nature.
Listen, yeah, my nephew is young enough to where, and I'm pretty sure yours can tell you, when he was in high school, That's what the kids were doing. They were popping the pills, baby. Doing the lean and popping the pills. And girl, male and female, popping the pills in the bathroom. You know, in our day, probably was just like weed. Maybe you sneak in the bathroom and smoke a cigarette.
It was like it was called something. Oh, what was the other things called? It was like a little. It was like a little cigarette, but it was like a skinny one.
Yeah.
What was it called? Something, I don't know what it was called.
All I can think about is Virginia Slims or something like
it was
that.
little, it wasn't weed, but it was something else.
Yeah, back in our day, they'd sneak it, smoke it, puff on the sit. That was real big. Right, that was real big then. Go in the bathroom and take a puff. Not me, I keep that shit away from me. But, or weed, as the time got on it was weed. Now he said, they in the bathroom, pop the pills. Take straight, whatever. And I think it's because I'm serious, you guys. I think that's very. What can we do to get this DARE program back? Because I know when they came to us in 5th grade, they scared me away from the drug. The police came in there and scared us. They was like, "Do you want to end up on Hope Boulevard?" And Hope Boulevard, you know Hope Boulevard.
I don't know what Hope Boulevard is.
Hope Boulevard, baby. That's Pomona /
okay.
Pomona / Claire,
that's
Montclair, all that. Hope Boulevard is the track, girl. And they came in and was like, "You don't want to end up on Hope Boulevard, do you?" No, sir. No, Mr. Police Officer. I don't want to end up on Hope Boulevard. I'm not doing the drugs. I'm not doing the drugs because I don't want to end up out there. And I think that's really a reason why seriously, you guys, like, especially ladies, listen, I get it. Y'all having a good time out there. I get it. But if T.I. and Tidy offer y'all a pill, y'all walk away from that shit.
Decline and just
walk away from that shit.
Do not return.
I don't care how much dick and coochie it is that they offer you. Walk away from that pill.
But all these people that were accused, all the accusers, were they all strippers or what are they? Just regular people?
I don't think so. I think some are regular. I think some are stripper bitches. I think
you got the bank tellers and the librarians.
Maybe, everybody has a life after they clock out at each other. Everybody got something going on after they clock out. That's just what it is. Y'all young girls, especially if whoever, y'all be careful out there. Seriously, it's real. It's getting real out here.
Okay,
it's getting real. Okay,
people are crazy. Do we got anything else? I mean, I can't even read my handwriting. I wrote this. Okay, I got. The people in Pennsylvania.
Oh no. Oh, now this one's sad. This one's sad, you guys.
It ain't even funny. That's just.
Did you guys see this video of the neighbors arguing in the snow outside their homes? And it happens, sometimes if you don't have the pleasure of having
a cool neighbor,
like some cool neighbors, you know what I mean, living in a cool neighborhood with just things are just lighthearted and fun and whatever. But I've seen it a million times, you know what I mean, neighbors arguing. You might put your trash can in front of theirs or some shit, or park your car in front of their driveway, or whatever. I think in this specific situation, there are some neighbors. It was snowing. The snow was bad. We know nothing about that. But I think the neighbors shoveled their snow like in the neighbors'
driveway.
In his driveway. The neighbors decided that they were going to shovel the snow into their neighbor's driveway or area. Whatever area was designated to that particular neighbor. So they're arguing. I mean, just going back and forth. Just calling if there was a couple and then there was the man across the street, and the couple was just like
doing too much,
very obnoxious, like yelling all type of obscenities out to their
very
their
offensive
neighbor.
Things.
Yeah, very, very offensive, and to the point where it's like, well, y'all tripping, like what?
And this was at 9 a.m. This was 9 a.m.
I didn't know that.
This was at early in the morning.
The video, it looks like it's dark or something.
It's early in the morning. Like, you woke up with some bullshit? Y'all woke up with bullshit?
That's crazy. It's crazy, you guys.
9 a.m.
If you guys see this video, and they're literally all just arguing back and forth. The guys, the husband, because it is husband and wife, he's yelling, you're a you know,
I'm gonna whoop your ass.
I'm gonna whoop, the wife is even screaming those things out. F you, you know,
right.
This and that and the third. And I'm guessing this neighbor had just had just about enough.
The story said that I guess they were feuding for years.
Oh, see?
Feuding for years. And so just imagine, they saying all that shit to him for years. He was just like, fuck this. Hold please.
Call him gay and this and that. And
Yeah.
I'm guessing he was just at his fucking wit's end at this point. And if they've been doing it for years, like you said, enough had to be a fucking enough. And so
you don't know what people's mental state is, you know?
So
you
baby,
don't know people's mental state
he
is.
came
You got
out.
to tread lightly when it comes to people. They're crazy.
He came out with the heat on their ass.
Surely did.
And it's wild at Detroit because he was literally shooting at them.
And they were still talking shit.
And they were still talking shit.
And he was shooting at them. He wasn't even far away from them.
They were not budging.
Literally like talking shit until the husband got hit. Then they was like, "Oh God, I got shot." That's not funny,
It's
but
not
that's how
meant to
he
be
felt.
funny.
That's how he felt. That's when they stopped talking shit.
It's not meant to
Well, that's
be
when he
funny.
stopped talking shit because the wife was still talking shit and
right.
she was shot.
Right. Her last words literally, like after he shot her, her last words literally was like, "You fucker, you."
Yeah.
Like she couldn't like say anything else. It was literally like, "You fucker." Like she still was
Talking shit.
Still talking
He
shit.
shot them. He went back in the house. He shot him with a handgun. Went back in the house, got a shotgun. I think the husband was dead because you didn't hear nothing from him. You couldn't. He was out of the frame. You couldn't see the husband
you
no
couldn't
more.
see him, but you could still kind of hear him like grunting
Breathing,
a little
yeah.
bit, like grunting a little bit. And
Wife was over. She set up. You know, she was like going. Other neighbors came and was checking on her.
Yeah.
And call 911. They running. You know, they in the snow, so they kind of like. When they ran to call 911, Mr. Neighbor came back out with a shotgun to finish them right on off.
it was
Make
insane,
sure they was
guys.
dead.
All for what?
Because they was talking shit. You don't know what that guy's mental state is, and you just poking. People are not here for the bullshit these days. You can't. You can't have road rage.
I just think everybody.
You can't argue with people like, you know, you can't have disagreements with people anymore. It's better if they would have just all walked away. They'd still be alive.
Yeah. It was wild to me. Like they were not giving up. They were not even with that man shooting. They was not caring. You know, usually like you know us. You know.
I've been like, wait, he got a gun.
You know once we. See,
I would have seen that girl.
any type of friction.
Or the way he went in. You know he went in with some type of like.
Right, if he went in the house like going through that snow, like stomping through that snow, he's like this, stomping through that snow. I'm like, oh, that motherfucker wanted this up.
He didn't walk in calmly.
That motherfucker, and he ain't saying nothing.
He did not. Walked right on in, came right out. And was walking and shooting, and they still talking shit.
Unloading on their ass.
Still talking shit. And the wife was like,
they still was talking greasy to this man.
Right.
The man with the gun in his hand, they still was talking greasy.
He came out, the wife with that shovel. Go ahead. Yeah, okay, ma'am. Okay.
I need you to stop.
That's what she said, did she not?
She did.
Shot that husband. I've been shot. He fumbled. Then she got shot. And she got shot and still talking shit.
She sure did. She said, go ahead and do it.
Go ahead. Shot her ass. And then when he came back out with the shotgun, you know what he told her? Should have shut your fucking mouth.
He came out with that shotgun and he said, you should have shut your fucking mouth. That was basically what it was. Like, listen, had you shut up, you wouldn't be still alive. You're now your husband?
Yeah.
Calling me
a
whole bunch of pussies and you know what I mean, and fat and gays and you know whatever.
He was
good as dead.
Yeah.
But he told that wife, it was literally like a movie. Like you know how they come and they stand over you like.
That's what he did.
If you just would have shut the fuck up, you'd be alive. And he shot her. She was still alive.
She really was.
I don't know what they was on. What the fuck pill did they take? They had to be on something.
But you don't know where he shot them first, you know, because he shot them from far away. Well, he shot the dude from far away.
Yeah.
He came up on him and was shooting. And then he shot her. But I think when he came back, he shot him in the head. I think that he did. I don't know where. But when he shot with that shotgun, it was...
But it was like the adrenaline of it all. Even, like you said, even with them coming and he's shooting, y'all still talking shit? Y'all still y'all are not trying to run to your home or calling the neighbors, like call 911 or nothing?
Yeah, because the neighbors came out, but they came out like, it wasn't like right away. They came out.
No, them neighbors was like, here they go again.
Yeah, it was like, yup. I'm not trying to laugh, but the way they came out, they was like slipping on the snow.
Yeah.
Y'all all right?
It was like,
y'all all right? Then they should. Then they saw the husband. They said, oh.
They said, call 911.
Call 911.
It was bizarre. That shit was like a movie. That shit was literally like a movie. Y'all gotta be careful out here.
Killed right in front of their house.
I think the times that we're living into, you guys, like, people just don't have patience.
They don't got the damn patience. And you just gotta think, okay, we are technically still in a quarantine. Some people are going stir crazy in the house.
I know I'm going fucking crazy. I'm trying to get to the brunches. Where's the brunches at? I'm trying to get out here with the girl. I got some outfits just waiting.
I do too, though. I really do got some outfits. Like,
I got some outfits waiting, baby, for y'all to see. And they won't let us out. The masks, I can't find one.
The masks are horrible.
I can't find one to really go with the outfits.
Right.
Like, y'all, so listen, it's like, I'm not condoning what this man did.
Well, I mean, he killed himself anyway,
that's the conclusion of that story, because he went in and he took himself out, which I'm like, sir, you really didn't have to do that?
I mean, yeah, but you have to think, like, some people don't want to live their whole days in prison.
He said,
he was already
I'm guessing when he went back,
depressed.
because you guys have to understand, if you guys go watch the video yourself, just look up neighbors killed, or,
Pennsylvania. They were in Pennsylvania.
And you look that up, and for him to go back and get that shotgun, because he came out, it just was like pow, 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 pow. Okay, boom. You think it's over.
Yeah, no.
You think the movie's over. No, the movie's not over. That motherfucker went back in that house, got a shotgun, and said, I'm just about to end it. And so I'm guessing when he...
Let me make sure y'all...
Yeah, I'm guessing by the time he went back in the house, it was just like, you know what? Like...
I already did it. Let me just go ahead and...
I'm going to end it like this. I'm going to end it for real like a fucking movie. I'm going to end it like a movie for real. And when I go back in, I'm going to just,
Very
so
sad.
now it's like, y'all all together, wherever it is that y'all, wherever y'all is, y'all transition to. Y'all still... out there together, arguing over the fucking snow or the fire, wherever it is that y'all at.
Terrible.
Y'all still arguing, and she and bless her heart, she like you.
I mean, she was riding for her man, though.
You fucker, you.
Yeah, she did.
Dying. I'd be like, somebody tell my kids I love them or something. She focused on that man. I'd be like, y'all. First of all, somebody call 911.
Shut up.
That's what my last words is either gonna be call 911, tell my husband and kids I love them, and march.
Don't make me laugh.
Or
I can't stand you,
put me in that casket on my stomach. Well, one of them. It's gonna be one. It's gonna be one of them things. I can't be now at this point. I can't be concerned about him. I done talked all my shit to him. Now the motherfucker that shot me. I can't still be concerned about him. We got business to take care of. Either I'm dying, they gonna stitch me up, and I'm gonna be cool. I'm guessing that's what she thought. I'm guessing that's what
because she was clearly alive. She sat up.
She was still alive.
She sat up. She was
still
she laid down. She sat up.
Yeah.
And then when he came out, she was sitting up. And
she was sitting up.
He said, "You should shut your fucking mouth."
Listen. The whole shit is like a movie. Like
literally not.
That
funny.
couple went out like they went out.
It was literally like what's that movie with Queen Latifah?
It was set it off. Yeah.
It was literally set
They
off.
went out like some G's. Like I literally had.
I don't want to ever go out like that, Jesus. Like, don't, Jesus.
They went out like some G's. Like you know what I mean? They didn't care about children. They didn't care about mothers and fathers. They didn't care about none of that shit. It was like, we did this shit.
And the crazy, I'm just still like concerned. This was at 9 a.m. when the police got there. So that means it was before 9 a.m.
Yeah.
Like y'all arguing at 8 o'clock in the morning?
8 o'clock in the
y'all
morning.
just woke up.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Yeah. Yeah. It's literally like y'all
shoveling the snow in that man's driveway.
Literally woke up with the bullshit.
Yeah.
Literally woke up.
I'm gonna shovel this snow. And she was shoveling it over there in his yard, his driveway, whatever. Like, who the fuck does that? I don't live where snow is, but I mean, common courtesy would be like, I'm not gonna shovel this in this man's.
Right.
You know.
Right.
Shovel it out your damn driveway so you can get the fuck out and go on about your goddamn business.
The rudeness of it all. And then the rudeness generally, it essentially.
So the neighbors probably was like, oh, okay, y'all okay? Like,
the neighbors is probably like, okay, peace and quiet.
Right, pretty much.
From both of these residences here.
Yeah.
But peace and quiet, because y'all been tripping for years. It's really sad. It's sad, you guys, but it literally, if you watch it, it's
I
like.
can't say if I was a neighbor, I would have came out. I'd have been like, oh, let me call.
Oh, I would have came out.
I'd have been like this. Like, I'm coming out to check on you.
I know I heard gunshots. I know that.
Yeah.
I know I hear her still like, you.
Yeah.
I know
but
that.
I ain't going out
So
to check
I
on
just call 911. There's some type of dispute between the neighbors again. Y'all know.
Because if they could have, because I promise you, as soon as that one neighbor ran off, that man came back. Like, he could have been a victim too.
Right. That part too.
Yeah, I'm not coming.
Yeah, that part too. But I honestly don't even think he was worried. I think it was strictly like that couple. I'm so sick of y'all shit. Y'all dead.
And who's to say where those neighbors really were standing? They could have been standing like right there. They was off, because you couldn't see them.
You guys have to. It's like
people are crazy. That's why I say, me. I have to tell myself this because I have road rage. I have that. Girl, I've gotten really good over the years. I've
road rage.
I've calmed down a lot.
What do you be doing, Anisha?
I don't understand why people be going slow. Like, get the hell out of my way, okay? If you want to cruise, take the street or get in the slow lane.
But what do you be doing, Anisha, when the people, you just be cussing?
I used to honk my horn all the time. I used to put my brights on people. Get your ass over. Honk. One time I was honking so much. This was some years ago. My horn got stuck. It was stuck. I was like, and it was stuck. I was like, any trip. So I had to keep pushing it for it to come back out. One time I had I think I had a can of soda. It was not even open. I threw it in a car. Girl, I used to be bad.
Oh no!
Until these people started pulling out guns and shit and killing people, I was like, oh, let me calm it on.
Calm your ass down. See, I grew up with a person with road rage. My dad had it bad.
Yeah,
my dad had it so bad. Like, we were in the car with him, and he did the same thing. We were behind the car, and he was on that horn. He was just on that horn, like it was nobody's business. Cussing,
yeah, I can't. The bad driving is terrible.
And then he literally did it for about 5 minutes behind the car was not moving. Couldn't find out. It was a parked car. It was parked. There was no one in the car. There was no one in this fucking car. There was no one in the fucking car. To the point, he had to try to. I'd say for about a good 3 weeks, maybe a month, he calmed down. But after that, it still went. But after that, he just looked like a damn fool. He looked like a damn fool, honking and cussing that parked, no one in the car vehicle out.
I don't have road rage on the street, in the regular, it's the freeway.
Y'all gotta relax.
I cannot. The fast lane, they say, what is 65? If you're not going 75 or more, why in the hell? If you don't get your ass.
But what are you in a rush to get to, Anisha?
It's not even I'm in a rush. We're going with the flow of traffic. The flow of traffic is 75, 80. Why are you over here with 60? Get your ass.
Oh, it's probably me you honking at, because I don't.
I can't. You need to be in the slow lane.
I don't. No, I be in the fast lane, but
What? It's 60, 65?
Sometimes, Anisha.
Okay.
I don't have time.
Wherever we go, I got to drive. Because you ain't driving me.
I don't.
Because I'm like, if you don't speed it on up.
That's how my husband, and he hates it. But he drives, he drives every day for a living. So when we go somewhere, and he's just like, I'm not driving. I've been driving that truck. You know what I mean? So I'll drive, and then he just literally be in the passenger seat like, please, Ebony, can you please just drive this fucking car? And I'd be like, listen, I'm trying to get us to the destination. I'm trying to get us home.
The thing is, I've never been in a car accident. Thank you, Jesus. I've never been in a car. I'm a very good driver, but I'm a very aggressive driver. I'm a very aggressive driver. Like, I'm not like, you need to move. You need to move. Like, we're going a certain speed here. Don't get your ass over here and not go. Okay, you're going to get over, you're going to go.
I drive very safe. I drive very, you know how like on the freeway, how they have like the curves, like you go up on the ramp and the curve, like that, I probably go like 30.
Right there, I don't like those ramps, so I think I'll slow it down to about 55, 60.
I'll go like 30 around. And
you're going down a residential area on that?
No, I'm on the freeway. I'm on the freeway.
Thank God for 2 lanes, okay?
I drive very safe. Y'all gotta stop. Y'all, I can't even tell you how many, like in the past couple months, how many times I done got the finger. I got the finger so many times. I'm just like, I am a very safe driver,
but I will admit I am very aggressive. Like, I will,
Do you
okay, you're my way.
Huh? Do you give people the finger?
No, not no more. I don't got time for that. But I will be like,
so you can't do that.
And then they be like this. They don't ever look.
You can't do that, and you should be looking all in people's cars. You don't know what that person. You don't know that person might have the heat. They might drive slow, but they shoot fast. Y'all can't be doing stuff that annoys. Like, you cannot. That scares me.
Okay, my thing is this. Okay, I get that, but why are you in a lane that it's called fast, medium, slow? If you're gonna go medium or slow, stay your ass in medium or slow. Don't bring yourself over here in the fast lane where we are. And that's why I don't ever ride in carpool lane. Okay. Because the people that be in the medium slow with all their damn kids be in the fucking carpool lane going medium slow. When we trying to go 70, 80 up, probably 90 up in that mud.
Oh no. Oh God, 90 miles per hour? Whew.
Why are you over here? I will hump somebody out of that carpool lane in a minute. Oh, get out.
And my nerves just be
I
bad.
give you the permission to go over the double lines.
My nerves are bad. People get to honking.
My mom told me, you're going to give somebody a heart attack. Honking that hard.
That's me.
It's not an old person. She be like, you're going to give somebody a heart attack. Honking that hard. I be like, just move over. That's all you gotta do for me. Just move over.
Y'all gotta relax.
You don't know where I'm trying to go, but you over here cruising, and you know I can't move around you.
Cruising, baby. Let's cruise.
I can't. I can't.
I'm gonna get us there, and I'm gonna get us
driving is a thing. I think I should open a driving school because, man, let me tell you something. I'm gonna get you there. I'm gonna get you there.
That's not what that means. That's not what that means. No. The driving school. That's not what that means.
We will have some good drivers on the road. My dad always taught me, okay, that yellow light, the red means stop, the green means go,
right?
That yellow means speed up. That's what my dad taught me. Wilbur Ray Bruce. He's a good driver. Okay. And I follow what he says.
Y'all heard it.
He had road rage too, though. He had it bad.
Yeah.
Me and my brother be in there cackling.
Just cussing. That's not bad. Just cussing the
funny to us. We be in there crying.
Got no time. No time for nothing. No.
He be going off on the people. Yeah. Oh, that was a good time. Good times.
All right. Well, I mean, with that note, you guys be careful out there. Don't be putting the trash in the snow and in people's driveways.
Tread lightly when you're trying to argue with people, because people are nuts, okay?
Yeah.
And you don't know people's mental state. Please.
I have pretty good neighbors. Our neighbors actually pull our
mine are too. I don't really talk to them
out on Thursdays.
Yeah, that they do. Mine do that too. If I forget. So I appreciate them. I don't really talk to my neighbors like that, but you know, we have a mutual understanding.
Yeah. Yeah, y'all don't do like them folks. That was wild. That shit was wild. So
I couldn't even imagine living next to people I don't get along with. Like, that you're gonna argue with all the time.
No,
that's not even a piece of your home.
Like, we can't even have a cookout on 4th of July or whatever. However, do we still celebrate that, or did they cancel that too? On Juneteenth, man.
Juneteenth, okay.
I know what Juneteenth be. I got to play. I got, you know.
Oh, you guys go to Target and buy your Black History Month items. Target is about the business when it comes to Black History Month. They got all the good stuff. All the good stuff. I wish I could partake. I'm on a budget, so I can't. But, you know, go and partake for me.
I was in Target this morning, and I was in the self-checkout line, and this white lady, she tapped me on my shoulder. And she was like, I'm sorry, I have to just tell you, you have a great butt.
Thank you, ma'am.
I was like, all right for Black History. I did that for y'all.
They be trying. You know they be trying.
They do.
I appreciate the ones that really do. They compliment and things like that. You know, because they know some of they people are assholes. You know, the embarrassment. I'd be embarrassed too. I'd be fucking embarrassed.
Happy Black History Month.
Fist bump for righteousness.
Happy Black History Month.
With that being said, you guys, we're gonna wrap this on up because this getting kind of long.
We're just talking, just running our
mouths. Okay. So we are on Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio. Go ahead and follow us on Instagram at 2 E's in the Podcast. What else am I gonna say? YouTube. Like, comment, subscribe.
iHeart.
I said iHeart.
Oh, yeah, okay.
If you are listening on Apple, Spotify, or iHeart, go ahead and go to 2 E's in the Podcast on YouTube. Subscribe, rate, and tell a friend. If you are on YouTube, go ahead and follow us on Apple, Spotify, iHeart, one or the other. You can do all three if you like. You want to support your girls. And then follow us on Instagram. All of y'all. Follow us on Instagram.
Every last one.
Okay? And got anything else you gonna say?
I'm good. I'm good to go.
Then. That being said, I'm Anitra.
And I'm Ebony.
We're 2 E's in the Podcast. Bye, y'all.